Hey guys, meteorologist Chris Tomer here with this mountain weather update. This is the On the Snow, Snow Before You Go forecast. First thing I want to look at is my spider chart. Odds of best snow over the next 5 to 7 days. So more purple, higher on the web, better odds of snow. There are a lot of places that are going to be good. California obviously is going to see snow. The Northeast will see snow on the 4th coming up. You've got a lot of snow across parts of the Wasatch, the Tetons, the Pacific Northwest will get snow, the northern mountains of Colorado. All those places are going to fare better. They're going to be higher on my spider chart. Here are my bullet points. So throughout the period, looking all the way up to about 310, there are 2 main storm systems that will run across the west and produce and generate these snow totals. The one coming on 3435 looks like it's going to drop another round of heavy snow across the Sierras. So this incredible pattern continues. That might be the last storm for a while. We'll see. The Northeast gets heavy snow. Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, looking like probably 10 to 12 inches on or more on the 4th, and there may be another storm down the road, maybe 2 storms, and later in the period that could also deliver some pretty decent snowfall. All right, let me talk about timing here. I'm going to go over to the forecast radar and the satellite here. So by the time we get into Friday morning, we have a bit of a northwest flow coming through, a little disturbance. Here comes the main second storm system, though. And there it is. You can see it moving in 3-5, 3-6. There's another storm system behind that. So again, there's like 2 total storm systems here. There's one, and then there's another one on its heels. I'll play this out for you one more time. So there's Friday, some snow coming through the interior. First main low hits right there on the sort of the 4, 5, 6 time frame. Moves some snow into the interior. Another low comes in behind it for later in the period, but it keeps the snow going. This active jet pattern with the northern branch knifing in. You've also got the southern branch delivering some moisture. So this pattern continues through about the 10th of March. All right, let's look at some totals here. Well, let me just show you the jet stream and what this looks like potentially. This is on the 9th. So this would be the second storm system. You can see the deep trough, the dip in the jet coming through the Intermountain West. So you have 1, 4, 5, 6, and then another one coming through probably 7, 8, 9. So those would be the 2 storm systems during that period with powerful jet support. Now to the numbers. So all of the 2nd through the 10th, you can see where the big numbers are. They're in the Sierra. Another basically 3 to 4 feet of snow on top of everything else. Could be looking at 1 to 2 feet for the Wasatch, 1 to 2 feet for the Tetons, and most of the snow in Colorado is I-70 North, in particular the northern mountains. A lot of good snow coming for Washington and Oregon State and parts of northern Idaho. Big Sky gets in on the action as well. Couple specialty maps here, zooming in on what you just saw. Again, not a ton of snow across I-70, 6 to 12 inches, but heavier totals, bigger totals in northern Colorado. And let's transition over to the Wasatch again. Roughly 1 to 2 feet coming between the 2nd and the 10th. And one last stop in the Northeast, the 2nd through the 10th. A lot of this, again, comes on the 4th when we're looking at probably 10 to 12 inches of accumulation. And then we'll add to that with a couple different disturbances later in the period. So there's a lot of great places to choose from here over the next 5 to 7 days. Always appreciate you here tuning in. This is the On the Snow, Snow Before You Go forecast. Take care.